I should have checked first. Okay. I think it has like most of them. This is just a spring, right? Fuck, I need spring and winter. Bollocks. Okay, we'll just do spring on this one then. Although I don't think I've watched all of these. Alright. So basically, spring anime is coming to a close. It is June 26th. There's probably like one or two more episodes. I think it's actually just one episode left of a couple shows, but I got a general idea how I feel about all the anime I watched in spring 2025. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty meh of a season. A lot of disappointments, I'm not gonna lie. But there were some decent ones and a hidden gem that I think might be potential of anime of the year, but we'll see. But we're just going to do a standard spring 2025 tier list. I was going to do winter, but we'll do that later. Because spring is, fresh out of the oven. So, yeah. I haven't watched everything in spring. There are some I actually do want to watch. Some of them I was just waiting for them to all air out so I can binge it. But I'm going to go through all the ones I have watched fully or am caught up to. But like I said, most of them are finished or will be ending very soon. But I have a good idea of how I feel about them. So we're just going to go in this order, whatever I see here. And then, yeah. So we're going to start with Fire Force Season 3. So this one has concluded. I thought it was fine. It was good. It had like one or two really good episodes and the rest were fine. I think Fire Force overall is just a good show. It's just a fun, entertaining show. I did enjoy Season 1 and 2 more, but, I still had a good time with Season 3. Just a very long gap between Seasons 2 and 3. But yeah, it's good. We'll just start out with it's like in the middle. It was good. I don't really have much to say about it. Honestly, I just really hope we get 24 more episodes instead of 12, because I don't think they can put everything into 12 more episodes and finish it. So we'll go from there. And then we have Windbreaker Season 2. Not gonna lie, this was I did watch Season 1 last year, and I thought it was fine. It had really good fights and animation, and that was about it. Everything else was pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. And Season 2, I don't think was really, any better than Season 1. It was fine. I'm just gonna put it in the mid category. It still had good animation and fights, but, honestly, it's kind of like Fire Force, but, I actually like the characters more in Fire Force than I do in Windbreaker. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, I didn't watch any of these. I should probably add one. Can I add a tier list, actually? Create. Okay, cool. Not watched. Okay. So I haven't watched this. Alright, well, we've already gotten to, I think, the best anime of the 2025 so far. Cinderella Grey has been incredible. This has been my first entry into the Umamusume franchise, and it's been great. It's just a great story with great characters, and it's just a solid sports anime. Yeah, I have literally no negative things to say about it. It's made by Cygames Pictures, which I think is going to be the best new, up-and-coming best new anime studio. It's just fantastic. I have literally no issues with it. I'm watched the first 10 episodes. There's 3 left, and it's going to have another core. But yeah, it's just fantastic. If you like good overall sports animes with good character writing and just good stories, you're gonna enjoy this one. I don't really want to like talk much more about it. You should just honestly, this is like the good one to start with. This one is like a great way to get into this franchise because they have a fucking movie about this, and it's like one of the best movies of all time. I'll save that for another video, but yeah, I think this is potentially anime of the year. I mean, we're only halfway through this, but this is one of them. Fantastic. Alright, and then we get to Lazarus, which is Kin Shinade Bay. I probably butchered that, probably not even right. Creator of Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo's new project. And I think it's good. I don't think it's his best work. I think it's actually probably his weakest, but it's not bad by any means. I definitely probably has the best soundtrack of the year so far, or one of. I feel like it's just a anime for music. It's so good. I just feel like this is just kind of like Cowboy Bebop a little bit, but with a more of a coherent storyline. But it's not bad. I wouldn't even say it's mid. I think it's just good. I don't think it's great. But I've watched the first 10 episodes. I think that's all it's out because I refuse to watch the dub for the show because it's atrocious. But, yeah, it's good. Like, he won't ever write anything bad, make anything bad. Has some good action sequences and animation. But, yeah, I was, I guess, a little disappointed. I was really hoping to put it in the great category. And who knows, maybe the last couple episodes will really go all out, but I don't know. But yeah, it's good. Witch Watch, haven't watched it yet. Vigilantes, I also think this is good. I think it's just, just if you like My Hero Academia, I think you'll like this. I think it has a better protagonist. Not by much, but it's fine. Like, it's just more of, like, other characters in the world without the school element. But yeah, it's a fine show so far. This is before the finale, but we pretty much have finished the arc. I think it's going to have like 3 seasons. It won't be a long show, but it's good. Like, it's My Hero Academia. If you like the world, it's just more of the same. It has a couple characters from the mainline series. It is a prequel. But yeah, it's good. So, that's what I'm going to say about it. This is a show I haven't watched yet. I might. It looks like spicy drama. Haven't watched that. This I heard was horrible. I might watch this one. I'm waiting. It's going to be a 2-course, so I might wait for it to finish. Same with that one. That's a maybe. Okay, so this one, Kowloon Generic Romance. Everyone has been like really liking this one. I've seen, but to me, I think it's a little overrated. I think it's just good. I don't think it's great. I do like it's more romance about an adult and it has a little mystery to it, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish, my issues with the show is that I kind of wish it focuses more on the main 2 leads than the side characters, because side characters are fine, but I just am more curious about the main 2 leads. But, it's fine. Honestly, it has like 1 more episode left, so the ending's really going to make it or break it for me for this show. So this could go here, it could go here, it could go here. But it's good. I'll have to see how it ends, but yeah. It's definitely one of the better romances, I guess. Especially because it doesn't have a cast full of kids. It's all adults, so that's nice to see. Haven't seen this. Alright, now here we go. This is great. If you like spicy harem romance comedy dramas, I don't know if it will get better than this. This is made by the Rent-A-Girlfriend creator, which has I know the reputation of that show, but it's still great in so many ways. I think this one's better. Has an incredible character design made by Doga Kobo. Honestly, it's the most surprising show of the year. romance of the year. Let's not go overboard. It's yeah, for its genre, of course. But yeah, it's a little goofy at times, but I have to say that I just really enjoyed it. It had a great fucking cliffhanger season 1. I might pick up the manga. We'll see. Hopefully, it gets a season 2. But honestly, I don't know. It's one of those shows I think it's a little overhated because the creators made Rent a Girlfriend, but honestly, I think it does a lot of tropes really good and it's funny as hell. But anyway, it's a fun little one. You know, it's not like amazing, but like I would still prefer this over some of these other ones. I'm not gonna lie. And then we get to our next one, G-Cucks. This was very disappointing. I am not really like into the Gundam series. This is the second one I've ever watched. And I thought it had a couple decent episodes. I thought the character design was really good, and it had a lot of hype going into it because it was from the creator of Fooly Cooly and Neon Genesis Evangelion. But I'm not gonna lie, it didn't live up to any of that hype in my opinion. I thought it was gonna be at least 2 cores. And I thought it was gonna be like a good chunk series, but it was only like 12 episodes, and they haven't announced any more. And I'm not gonna lie, it just didn't do it for me. It kind of like tried to do like a Steins Gate Zero with an alternate universe, and I think it just missed the ball completely. It had a good soundtrack, good score, but a fan favorite character I heard was Char, and I feel like this show really did that character dirty, in my opinion. If you liked him, you're gonna really hate this show. I don't know. It just wasn't good. It didn't go anywhere. I think it has one of the worst characters in the entire year so far. But yeah, it was very disappointing. I would not recommend this one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought The Witch of Mercury. This ending was a little rushed, but man, it doesn't compare anything like to this series, which was even shorter. But yeah, not good. I think it might be my least favorite anime of the year, honestly. But we'll keep going. Haven't seen this. Shoshimin, or My Ordinary Life, I believe it's the English translation, season 2. Yeah, I thought it was fine. I'll put this also in good. Like, it's more or less the same as season 1. Like it's fine. The direction looks beautiful. It's really good. It's by the creator of Hyoka, and which I also thought was good. I didn't love it. I loved the animation and the direction of that show. Like, that was top tier. But that's Kyoto. This is by Lapin Track, but it still looked really good. And it was fine. It was entertaining. A nice little mystery show. But yeah, it was good. I don't really have much to say about it. Okay, now we get to the next disappointing one. Now, this show I liked season 1 of quite a bit last year, Go-Go Loser Ranger. Season 2 started off fine, and then they decided, I haven't seen this in a while, maybe since Tokyo Ghoul, where they decided to put like a 70-plus chapter arc rushed into 5 episodes. It's atrocious right now. Because it's also, I think, the best arc, and they're just rushing the fuck out of it, and I don't think there's going to be another season. I think that's it. But I don't think I want another one, because they really fucked the show up. Second half, like, it's completely rushed and disappointing, and there are no, like, all the hard-hitting character moments don't hit hard at all, because it just feels not great. They kind of fucked this show up to oblivion. There's one more episode left, and yeah. So anyway, another disappointing one, which is sad to see. This one I'm going to watch. Another band anime. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Black Butler. I think this arc was good. If you like Black Butler, it's just more of the same. It's fine. It's like just your solid like show. Like, you know, it's whatever. I haven't watched Moonrise. Heard this was awful. I haven't watched that. Nope. This is just comfy. It's my the Yuri Camp creator. It's just comfy slice of life, shit like that. It's fine. Nothing great. Haven't seen that. Nope. This is on my watch list. Apocalypse Hotel. I want to watch that. Nope. 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 Okay, there's only 2 more on here I watched for spring. I feel like there's not more. There's like some shit missing. I know Apothecary Diary Season 2 should be on here. I mean, that would be fucking Anime of the Year if it was on here. Nominee. Alright, we'll just get rid of all of these to get the last 2. This anime, Assassinated on the Roof. It's great. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of Kobayashi. It's made by Studio Shaft. Looks incredible, and I just think it's a great time. It's funny as hell. I'll put it over this one. But yeah, great show. I highly recommend it. I think it's one of those underrated shows of the season. I don't really have much to say about it. It's just a fun, comfy show. Yeah. And then To Be Hero X. Possibly an Anime of the Year nomination. This is only 1 core in. This is going to be 2 cores. But it's been great. Even more than great. It has amazing animation, great fights, and it's just good. I like it. Yeah. That's really it. I feel like I've watched more than this, but maybe I haven't. I still have Apocalypse Hotel. I want to watch that one, and the band anime, but I think that's it. All these others just don't look great at all, in my opinion. The other ones, I'm waiting for like these 2, maybe. But yeah, this is just spring anime. Maybe I'll do a winter one, but yeah. What do y'all think? Also, I thought we were gonna have more mids. But I mean, most of these are just second seasons of shit or like of other shows. So like it's like if I'm still continuing the show, it's gonna be at least good. Windbreaker, I just want the characters to get a little better. I just not really invested with them, and then I think maybe season 3 could be better, but we'll see. But yeah, these 2 were disappointing as fuck. I could care less to continue them, honestly. Mana, this was a good little spin-off. Black Butler, it's Black Butler. This, I think, is caught up. This is going to end with next episode. This could go into disappointing, depending how it ends. But, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. It might even go to mid. We'll see. Vigilantes, it's just my hero. It's good. Lazarus, I could say some of it could have been disappointing, but I don't think it's as disappointing as these on level. Fire Force has been good, but yeah, I'm surprised that I really think these comfy romance harem, this one especially, is better than these. I really wasn't expecting that, but I just enjoyed it more. And these 2, especially Anime of the Year nominees, especially this one. This one's probably my favorite Anime of the Year so far. It's been incredible, but we have a bunch of shit ahead of us. Summer is fucking stacked, and I know fall is probably going to be just as stacked. We got Anime Expo coming up. They're going to announce a bunch of shit. So, honestly, I'm probably about I've only watched like 12 or 13 shows this season. Same with last winter. I think it was the exact same, but fall and summer, I'm probably going to watch about double that per season. Maybe at least 20, though, because there's a lot of stuff airing. But yeah, that's the spring anime tier list. Let me know what y'all think. Agree, disagree, let me know in the comments. But, if you haven't seen some of these, I recommend it. And if there's anything I've missed that I should watch, I know there's a couple on here I still want to watch, but